What's up, beautiful people? Welcome back to part 10 of our Pokemon Nova walkthrough. In the previous episode, we had the Buzzwole side quest that we had to complete for the leader. We had a puzzle where we had to have a flex off against Buzzwole and try and remember all the different flex positions. It was really fun, but after defeating Buzzwole, it actually joined us and joined the Ultra Recon squad. So it returned to town and we can now see it working with the leader. We also had our toughest rank battle yet. We did get the W and rank up to rank 14. So in today's video, we are going to try and take on another rank battle or two. But we have just added a brand new addition to our team. We've decided to add Charcadet to our team. And we're just about to evolve it using a malicious armor item on it. We are also going to use a whole bunch of items to boost its stats off camera. So hopefully it will be as strong as the other Pokemon in our team, if not stronger. It has learned some amazing moves and we've used a lot of experience candies on it already. All the experience candies that we collected from the wild areas has really helped it level up super fast. And as you can see, it is a physical attacker and its nature goes against that. So we did use an item off camera to change its nature. So now its attack is boosted. And I'm super excited to take on the next rank battle. But before we do that, we have one last trick up our sleeve. We're going to use a linking cord on Haunter to evolve it into Gengar. This has been a long time coming. You can find the linking cord in some of the treasure chests. So I do recommend going and taking on a bunch of those. And you can get a linking cord. It is at random, so you just have to keep battling all the Pokemon in the chests. But now we're taking on the next ranked battle, and the trainer's name is Ella. It looks like she has a pretty strong team. We've got our Gengar up front, but unfortunately Gengar got one-shotted by Bahiem. We then sent out our Cerulege to get revenge, and Cerulege one-shotted Bahiem. So we're 1 for 1. Now Ella has sent out Goodra. We swapped in Salamence to one-shot it. And now Ella has sent out Tinkaton, the fairy and steel type. We've still got Salamence up front and its fire attacks are super effective. 2 attacks and we knock out Tinkaton. Now Ella has sent out a level 56 Pyukumuku. Our Salamence has surprisingly become one of the strongest Pokemon on our team. Ella swaps in a Torina, and now we are going to send out Cerulege again to hopefully finish it off. And yes, Cerulege's fire attack just one-shotted Torina. Now Pyukumuku is back out. I'm hoping Cerulege can KO it. It looks like our attacks are not all that effective, and we've also ran out of some PP. But we're going to carry on and attack. And it looks like the final Pokemon that Ella has is the Ultra Beast Nihilego, which is an absolute nightmare. It knocks out our Cerulege, and now we send out Kabutops to hopefully finish it off. We take a heavy blow but end up knocking out Nihilego. Now it's just the final Pokemon that we have to KO. We are looking like we are in good stead. We have a few Pokemon still alive. I think we've still got 2 Pokemon remaining. Unfortunately, Pyukumuku is using Recover, and our Kabutops' attacks are not very effective at all. So we decide to send out the big boy Baxcalibur to hopefully finish off the battle. I'm hoping Baxcalibur will be able to KO this Pokemon and we'll get another W. And yes, we hit it with 3 attacks and knock out Ella's last Pokemon, and we have now ranked up to rank 15, which is great news. So now we're going to make our way up to the leader's office and see if he has any new quests for us. That is going to be super exciting. I wonder which Ultra Beast is going to be next. As we enter the leader's office, we find our friend and rival Lamy here. We also find Buzzwole, and he looks really happy in the city, so that is good news. The leader gives us our next quest, and it looks like the next Ultra Beast that we're going to face is going to be Guzzlord, which is one of my favorites, but it is super strong, so we're going to have to try and get another fragment. Now we head over to a brand new region. We've already unlocked it. It's called the Ultra Ruin, and as you can see, we haven't explored it at all, so there are still loads of Pokemon and items for us to collect in the region. But first we're going to try and complete the quest. We try and fly our way into a portal that will offer us some bonus benefits, but it is quite tricky. Unfortunately, we just got a regular one, and the brand new region looks absolutely insane. It might be my favorite region yet. We enter one of the abandoned buildings, and here we find Necrozma. It looks like he's already gotten one of the fragments, so I can't wait to see what puzzles await for us in this area. The puzzles have really been fun throughout this game, and I've really enjoyed them. They're definitely one of the highlights that I have found in this game. Some of the puzzles have been quite easy, some of them have been quite challenging, but they've all been fun, so I think the creator did a fantastic job in terms of the puzzles. And now we're about to dive into the next one. So here for each room you will find 3 or 4 clues, and then you will have a list of Pokemon, and you have to deactivate all the Pokemon that will be eliminated with the clues, and then if you are left with all the correct ones, you will unlock the door to the next area. So for this first one, we had a clue that we weren't allowed to use any starter Pokemon, first evolution Pokemon, or any Pokemon beginning with the letter Z. So I do recommend that you copy my list, and then you will be able to proceed through. For the next one, you have to remove any Pokemon that evolve through a stone, any Pokemon that start with R, S, or A. There are still 2 more clues. Any dragon type Pokemon need to be removed, and the final clue is any types that are super effective against water types. So I'm guessing that's going to be electric and grass type Pokemon. So as you can see, it does get fairly tricky, but you can mess around and try out and swap a few things to see what works. When you do get it correct, it will automatically shut down and open the door. With this puzzle, it definitely helps to have a good general knowledge around Pokemon, otherwise you're really going to struggle. But like I said, you can just pause the screen of the video just before I complete each stage, and you can see which Pokemon I deactivated, and you can just copy me that way. We have now made our way to the third and most difficult room. Here we have to remove Pokemon from the Johto region, remove all bug-type Pokemon, remove all Pokemon that evolve through happiness. We must, however, keep Ribombee in the game. And finally, remove Pokemon that are not very effective or have no effect against Dark-type Pokemon. So wow, there are a lot of clues. I recommend you just do one at a time. Go through each clue and then see what Pokemon are remaining. So types that are not effective or have no effect against dark types, I believe, are psychic Pokemon. We'll have to see. There might be another type as well. So we also have to get rid of all the Johto Pokemon, all the bug types. I did forget about Beedrill, and that was one of the Pokemon that was preventing us from moving through. But we first got rid of everything else, all the Johto Pokemon, all the Pokemon that evolve through happiness. We are now going to get rid of the psychic Pokemon. I think it might be ghost types as well that we need to remove, that are weak against dark or have no effect against dark types. So we're just going to try and fiddle around and see what works. Yes, so we got rid of Beedrill and ghost and psychic types, and that did the trick. We completed the final puzzle, and I must say that was really fun. I enjoyed it. I wish they would add more puzzles like this that will test your knowledge. We now proceed to the next room, where again we catch up with Necrozma. I thought we would have to battle Guzzlord, but yes, it looks like Guzzlord has just dropped in, and he's absolutely massive. Necrozma starts attacking Guzzlord, so I'm not sure if we're going to battle Guzzlord or Necrozma, but Guzzlord is absolutely losing it. So yes, it looks like we are battling the Ultra Beast Guzzlord, and it's at level 65. It is a tag team battle, so Lami is helping us in this one. We've got our Gengar up front, and we've just put Guzzlord to sleep, so that might help us a whole lot in this battle. It looks like we have knocked out Guzzlord and haven't even taken any damage to our Gengar. After that, the leader has caught up with us and we fill him in on everything that's gone down. Guzzlord seemed to have fled, but I think we did get the fragment that was needed. So after that, the leader tells us that we need to head back to town and go to safety, and then we'll carry on chatting there. So that's another mission completed. We are back in town and we have now unlocked the next rank battle. So we quickly heal up our team and now we're going to try our luck and see who we have to face next. And it looks like it's Faba. So this is going to be a fun and interesting battle. I think it's going to be tough for sure. He does have a full team of 6 Pokemon. And the first Pokemon he has sent out is Claydol. Our Gengar is up front and we put Claydol to sleep and we have almost knocked it out. So wow, that is a great start to the game. We've already knocked out one of Faba's Pokemon and we haven't taken any damage. However, the next Pokemon that Faba sent out is a really interesting one. It's a Bruxish and it just one-shotted our Gengar. Next up, we've sent out Salamence, who caused quite a bit of damage, but then got KO'd as well. Unfortunately, we don't have any electric types on our team. We have now sent out Baxcalibur. Yep, that's right, big boy Baxcalibur. Baxcalibur knocks out Bruxish and also a Alolan Raichu. And now Faba has sent out Hypno, one of my favorite psychic types. Hypno knocks out our Baxcalibur, and next up we've sent out Poipole, who is slightly under-leveled for our team, but it has poisoned Hypno, so that's going to help us a lot. Even if Poipole doesn't knock out Hypno, at least it's poisoned. But Poipole does it. We KO Hypno, and now they have sent out Slowbro. Poipole again has poisoned Slowbro, and now been knocked out. So we're going to send out Kabutops to hopefully finish it off. Poisoning an opponent is such a big help because each turn it's going to lose quite a bit of HP. So whether our Pokemon get knocked out or not, at least it's taking damage. Our Kabutops is burnt, but we have knocked out Slowbro. It looks like we are down to Faba's final Pokemon, which is Alakazam. So now we're going to use a revive on one of our other Pokemon just in case. So we've revived Poipole. And now we're going to send out Cerulege to hopefully knock out Alakazam. I was hoping Cerulege would attack first, but its speed is just not fast enough yet. We have to do more training. So our Cerulege did get one-shotted because it's at a major type advantage against Alakazam. However, Poipole knocked out Alakazam. We healed it up. And now we have ranked up to rank 16. So I believe there are 20 ranks in the game. We are really close to completing all the rank battles. Another 3 or 4 videos and we will have made our way all the way to rank 20. So do stay tuned. There is a lot still coming and we're really close to completing the game. That's all it's going to be. Thanks for watching.